Welcome. Let's go ahead and get started in a tall, comfortable seat. Whether it's sitting on a block or a blanket for extra elevation to get the pressure off your knees and hips. Go ahead and take a nice inhale breath through the nose, open your mouth to sigh it out. Let's go ahead and do a few more of those. Just close your eyes, nice deep breath in. Open the mouth to sigh it out. Allowing all the muscles throughout the body to relax. Relaxing the muscles around the eyes and the forehead, jaw and tongue. When you're ready, slowly walking the right fingertips off to the side, inhaling your left arm up and over, keeping your left sitting bones rooted down. Nice big rib stretch here. When you feel complete, inhale all the way up, walking your left fingertips out, inhaling the right arm up and over. Nice slow deep breaths here, keeping the right sitting bones rooted down. Inhale all the way up, lengthening through your spine, and then slowly start to walk both hands out in front of you. Option to use a block here underneath the forearms if you wish. Try not to round the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Slow deep breaths. When you feel complete, just switching your legs here. So placing whatever leg was in front of you behind. And then in the same thing, inhale for length. Exhale to walk the fingertips out in front. Nice slow deep breaths. Slowly walking your hands back. And then go ahead and come into a tabletop position. Wrists beneath the shoulders, knees hip-width distance apart. Getting into some cat and cows. Inhale to drop your belly, crown of your head and tailbone up. Exhale to round the spine. A few more of these. Option to close the eyes. When you feel complete, pressing the right hand down, inhale your left arm nice and high. Take a deep breath in as you exhale, threading the needle, bringing the left shoulder all the way down to the mat, a blanket, or maybe a block if you cannot bring that left shoulder down. Few deep breaths here. Inhale. Left arm sweeps it all the way up again. Exhale, palm down. Switching sides, inhale, right arm sweeps it up. Exhale, thread the needle, right shoulder to the mat, blanket, or a block. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Again, feel free to close the eyes and just enjoy the stretch. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, float it back down. Coming to a nice neutral spine, nice engaged core. Extend the right foot nice and long. Toes are tucked here. And then pivoting on your left knee, turn the left toes over to the left side. Inner side edge of your right foot will be down, and then float the left arm up to the sky. Option to lift the left leg. We'll press off that right hand, coming all the way up, extending the arms, nice engaged core. Left hand down the side of the leg, right arm reaches up nice and high. On your exhalation, cartwheel your hands back down, coming back to a neutral spine. Switching sides here. You're just going to pivot on the right toes again, left leg extends long. And then left arm this time will sweep it up first. Option to lift that top leg, flexing the toes towards the shin. And again, it's just an option. You can always lower the leg. Little press off the bottom arm. Inhale, right arm nice and high. On your exhalation, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the mat, tabletop. Beautifully done. Go ahead and step your both feet back, coming into high plank, wrists beneath the shoulders, spreading all 10 fingers nice and wide. Lengthening from the crown of your head away from your heels. And then reach your tailbone up and back, downward facing dog. Really pressing the hands down. Feel free to pedal your feet out here, lifting one heel at a time. Make sure you're still reaching your heart towards your chest. And then when you feel complete, you can always pause here or start to walk your feet forward, coming into ragdoll at the top of your mat. Option to take hands to opposite elbows, maybe a little sway side to side, shaking out the head yes or no. Little pressure off the neck and shoulders. When you feel complete, releasing the hands down, bend your knees and very slowly start to roll all the way up. With feet hip-width distance apart. Inhale, arms sweep it out and all the way up, palms together, exhale to your heart. Inhale, arms sweep it out and up, exhale to the heart. Inhale, arms sweep it out and up, exhale to the heart. Inhale, arms sweep it out and up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, arms sweep it out and up. Interlace your fingers this time. And on your exhalation, reach over to the left, rooting your right foot down. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift your heart up, lengthen through your spine as you reach back. Inhale to rise, exhale to interlace your fingers behind your back. Trying to reach your palms together, bring chin to chest. Again, inhale, arms sweep it out and up. Interlace the fingers, exhale over to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift your heart up, little baby back bend. Pressing the hips forward as you lift your heart up and back. Make sure you're not cutting off your air supply. Inhale to rise, exhale, dive it all the way down. Forward fold. Option for a little of the pedal of the feet out here, helping out those hamstrings. Root the feet down. Inhale, arms sweep it out and all the way up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, arms reach it out and up. Interlace, exhale over to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, baby back bend. Inhale to rise. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Pressing the hands down, let's go ahead and step that right foot back. So far back your heel cannot actually touch. And then just shifting your weight forward and back, bending the knees, straightening the knees. Just working into those hips a little bit more. When you feel complete, we'll go ahead and drop that back knee down, untuck your toes, nice tight core. And then inhale, arms sweep it out and up. We're going to take a little twist here, twisting over to the left. Left hand back, right hand reaches forward. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, thumbs to your heart. Really press your thumbs into your heart center. Lengthen nice and long through your spine. And then taking a twist to the left. If you need a little extra length here, top hand can make a fist for a couple more inches. If you have bad balance, you can always gaze down at the foot, straight ahead, or option to gaze up to the sky. Inhale, arms nice and high again. Exhale, palms down. Tucking the back toes. Pressing the hands down, step both feet back, high plank. Drop the knees, shift your weight forward, and elbows go straight into your ribs as you lower all the way down. Inhale for a baby cobra, exhale to release. Inhale, peel the chest off the mat. Exhale, release. Let's do one more of those. Excellent. Tuck the toes, strengthen the core, press it back. Downward facing dog. Slowly walking the feet forward, coming into your forward fold. Root the feet down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, arms sweep it out and up. Exhale, flat back, diving it straight down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Switching feet here. Left foot steps it back this time. Just shifting your weight forward and back again. And then when you feel complete, dropping that back knee. Inhale, arms sweep it out and up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Really press those thumbs into your heart center, lengthen, and then twist over to that front knee. Again, if you need a little extra length, top hand makes a fist. Shoulders are away from the ears. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, palms down. Tuck the back toes. Step it back, high plank. Option to drop the knees again, or if it's in your practice, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Nice tight core as you press it back, downward facing dog. And again, that's just an option if it's in your practice. Looking between the hands, travel the feet forward, forward fold at the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Root the feet down. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Exhaling to the heart. Inhale, arms sweep it out and up. Exhale, flat back, dive it straight back down. Stepping your right foot back. Option to drop the back knee again. Pressing the front foot down, nice engaged core. Inhale, arms nice and high. Lengthen nice and long through your spine. Palms face one another. On your exhalation, we're going to take a twist to the right. Right hand reaches back, left hand reaches forward. Squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, thumbs to your heart. Lengthen nice and long through your spine, and then twist over to that front knee. Option to make a fist with the top hand. You can always gaze down at the foot if you have bad balance. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step it back, high plank. Option to move through your flow. And again, it's just an option. We'll meet in downward dog when you're ready. When you feel complete, travel the feet forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root the feet down. Switching sides. Stepping the left foot back. Press the front foot down. Inhale, arms reach it high. Nice tight core, squeeze inner thighs. On your exhalation, taking your twist. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, thumbs to the heart. Lengthen nice and long through your spine. Pivot your torso about 45 degrees, then take your twist. Option to make a fist with the top hand for a little bit of extra length. Inhale, arms nice and high. Exhale, palms to the mat. Step both feet back, high plank. Option to move through your flow. And again, it's just an option. You can always come straight into your downward dog. Inhale, left leg nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step your foot all the way through to your hands. Rooting the foot down, inhale, arms high. Take your twist. Front hand is going to reach all the way up to the sky, back hand down the back of the leg. Coming back, thumbs to the heart. Taking your twist, again, just from a little bit different perspective. Coming into warrior two, nice and slow, arms reach it high. And then pivot your back foot down. Front heel aligning with your back arch. Make sure your front knee is not going past your ankle. Shoulders are away from the ears. Really reach those hands away from one another as if people are pulling at your hands. On your exhalation, cartwheel your hands down, step it forward, forward fold. Inhale halfway, exhale to fold. Switching sides, step your left foot back. Nice engaged core. Inhale, arms all the way up. Squeezing inner thighs. On your exhalation, taking your twist. Front arm reaches up nice and high. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Lengthen your torso about 45 degrees. Bringing that front elbow to the front knee. When you're ready, coming into your warrior two, pivoting the back foot down. Front knee over the ankle, grounding down on the outer edge of the back foot. Breathe. On your next exhalation, cartwheel the hands down, step it back, high plank. Option to move through a flow, or you can always come into child's pose or downward dog. When you feel complete, we'll all meet in child's pose. Take a nice deep breath in, open the mouth the side out. When you're ready, we'll come into a seated position. Extending the legs out in front of you. Little wiggle side to side, get the flesh out from underneath of you. Flexing the toes towards the shin. Lengthen nice and long through your spine, and on your exhalation, reach your heart forward. Make sure there's no chin to chest nor a crease in the back of the neck. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep breathing. Nice long deep breaths. Very slowly start to roll it all the way up. We're going to do that one more time. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, reach the heart forward. Slowly roll it all the way up. Planting the hands behind you, fingertips face the booty. Reach your heart up, option for chin up. You're doing great. Bringing that left sole on the outside of the right leg. If you don't have any knee issues, go ahead and bend the right leg and bring the right foot back by your hip. Planting the left hand by your tailbone, lengthen nice and long through your spine, and then twist to the left. If you cannot bring the right elbow outside the knee, you can always hug your knee in. Keep pressing the left hand down to lengthen through your spine. Counter twist to the opposite side, and then come back to center. Switching sides here. So, getting a little confused here. Right foot is now outside left thigh. Lengthen nice and long. Taking your twist. And again, you have the option to hug in the knee or bring the elbow outside the knee. Shoulders are away from the ears. An option to turn the chin over the shoulder. Take a deep breath. When you're ready, counter twist to the opposite side. Come back to center. Go ahead and scoot a little bit forward, coming all the way down to your back. Hugging the knees in. Little rock side to side, massaging the spine out, especially after all those twists you've done today. And remember, you can always close your eyes. And you can always continue to rock side to side. You can bring one hand to each knee and take your knees in a nice big circle. Or if you are ready for stillness, bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out. Closing the eyes. If you haven't already, relax the muscles around the eyes and forehead. Relaxing all your facial muscles, the tongue, the jaw. Relaxing the throat, shoulders. Relax the belly and low back. Hips. Option to extend the legs long, to relax the hips and legs even more. All the way down the legs to relax each individual toe. Please feel free to stay here in blissful Shavasana for as long as you would like. When you are ready, namaste.